Heating or cooling your home the smart way has become a big trend. We talk a lot about it recently on the program, certainly here at IFA as well. Well, next we bring you one of the newest smart thermostats on the market, the founder and CEO of Tado. And their logo has the little temperature degree sign as well, so you know. Is Christian, is it Deilmann?
Yep.
Ah, very good. Christian, welcome into Tomorrow. How are you?
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
Certainly. So tell me about Tado. Does the name mean something initially?
Yes, it comes from two Japanese words, tadaima and okaeri.
Oh, I knew that, sure. And
Yeah.
go ahead and tell our audience what it means. I don't want to appear so smart. Yeah.
No, tadaima you say when you come back home to your family. That's what you say in Japan, tadaima. And your family greets you by saying okaeri, which means welcome home. And we put these words together to create an artificial word, Tado, to express that you're welcomed when you come back home because your heating has already been heated up. It's warm and comfortable.
Or in our case in Miami, our air conditioning.
Exactly, exactly. So we do it for heatings, mostly here in Europe, and air conditionings, mostly in the US
Sure.
or southern part of Europe.
Yeah, exactly. The southern part of Europe, a lot like the U.S., where it gets warm.
Absolutely,
So
yeah.
even here in Berlin, they have their moments when they get warm. So
Yeah.
you've got some devices then.
Yeah,
Tell me
yeah,
about
yeah.
the Tado devices that I'm looking at. Now, this would just be the thermostat,
Yeah, yeah.
replacing one's existing thermostat.
Absolutely.
And again, don't worry if you're driving or something. When you have a moment, into tomorrow.com, you'll see the video of all of our interviews from IFA, all 2 weeks, and you'll see these devices. So now, obviously, I can't adjust it from the thermostat itself, it seems, because there's no control.
That's right. So we believe in the true Internet of Things. So we take the heating and air conditioning online, and then you have your control on your smartphone or on the tablet or on the web.
So we go to, for example, the smartphone now that you're also showing, and this is how we control it. So, let me show that to the camera while you show me what you can do with it.
Yeah, yeah. So on one hand, of course, you can see like how warm it is at home. You can change settings, like when you sit on the couch, lie on the bed, you want to increase, decrease temperature or so.
So even if you could get up to change the temperature, if you weren't lazy, there's no way to do it on the actual thermostat. You have to use your smartphone anyway.
On the cooling device, which we mainly sell in the US, you have a capacitive touchscreen and a user interface. So when you go to our website, you can get a look at it.
Got it.
And the smart thing about Tado is that we use the smartphone as a sensor. So we detect by using the location signals of the phone when people leave the house, and then we send a signal to the air conditioning or to the heating, so it goes to a savings mode.
Gotcha.
So in this case, this is my apartment in Munich right now. It's 24.1 degrees Celsius.
Celsius, of course, which I have no idea how hot that is in Fahrenheit, but I get the idea.
It's quite warm.
It's quite
warm because the sun is still shining here. But as you see here, it detects that I'm away from home. That's why it actually is in a savings mode.
Okay.
So on my way back home, it starts heating or cooling the apartment so it's warm and comfortable as soon as I arrive there.
So, and do you simply drag this icon to the house to say you're on your way, or it knows by geofencing that
Absolutely.
you're...
Absolutely. So we're doing geofencings, and you see this little icon moving towards the house when you're approaching home.
So as you get closer to home, this icon is getting closer to home to show you that it's preparing and it's cooling down or warming up, depending on what the need is.
That's it,
to make that happen.
And
of course, I'm assuming you can also adjust the temperature manually, and you can make other arrangements, or if you want it cooler before you get home. See, I'm the kind that I always want the house much cooler before I get home. I want to walk into a refrigerator, and then I feel like, oh, it's the end of the day, and I'm comfortable now.
Yeah.
But you can do that. Apparently, you have total control with the app, right?
Absolutely. You have total control of the app, but we integrate the smartphone as a sensor, and we also integrate weather forecast to further improve efficiency and comfort at home.
Excellent.
turn the mobile to the landscape mode, then you also see like obvious, of course,
there's
the temperature.
a nice chart here that shows what happened with your home throughout the day.
Exactly.
And that can help you with energy savings for sure.
Yeah, and you, for us, it's important that you always know what's going on in your home, and we also show like how much you're spending on energy during the day.
So the app helps with energy savings as well.
That's the whole point. Yeah.
Tado available now around the world, in the U.S., for example?
Yes, so for the heating product, we currently focus on the European market.
Yeah.
For the cooling product, 50% of our customers come from the US.
Oh, excellent. And what are we talking price-wise? You have it in US dollars, what the Tado system costs?
Yeah, so the Tado cooling is $149.
Okay, and it simply replaces your existing thermostat. And then you download an app and you're good to go.
Yep.
Excellent. Tado.com. It's Tado.com for more info. And you'll see what Christian and his team are up to, as he's the founder and CEO of Tado. So obviously he knows what he's doing. He's got some very cool, smart thermostats. Look into them. Thanks so much for spending a few minutes with us here at IFA.
Thank you very much.
Our pleasure. We're back with more from Berlin, Germany. I'm Dave Graveline. Visit intotomorrow.com. Look at all the videos, especially the highlight video from the show floor here at IFA, as Into Tomorrow continues on the Advanced Media Network.